Hello, people. Hello, my amazing people. How you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time. Hope you all are doing well. So, I said, let me just quickly come here because we did one live earlier on Facebook, and these miserable people, I don't know what's wrong with them. So I said, let's come here again and share the same opinion. Hello, good morning. So we'll just it's gonna be like a kind of replay of what I did earlier on Facebook, even though it was brought down because these people, they don't like the truth. When you tell them the truth, they come for you and start reporting your page. I don't know what they are reporting people pages for. Hello, my people. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. So, we were talking about, two things about on that live I did. We were talking about Flip Flop, who is self love, and we also talk about the way Nancy Ume was twisting what she said before. That was just what I was trying to explain, and they came and started reporting again. How you all doing, guys? Natalie, how you doing? How's everybody? It's 10 p.m. right now. 10 p.m. in the night. Wednesday night already. It's late. We are trying to sleep, but I said, let me just quickly come here and say one or two things before I sleep. You know? So I saw where Flip Flop was crying that it's almost my birthday. It's almost my birthday and I don't have any money. You guys are not supporting me. And I'm like, when people were supporting you, you didn't appreciate. You thought that when you flip flop, it will be greener at the other side. But surprisingly, the people she went to, they didn't even support her. And up till now, she's still crying. So that's why I put my birthday picture there on the screen, because she was crying that because I don't want to use her photo. That's why I used my photo instead as the thumbnail. So she said, for 2 years, I was supporting JD, but he was not talking. He was not doing this, he was not doing that. That was what I said. And then when JD started talking, she's like, rest. Chiropractor, rest. I'm like, I thought you flip flop because he was not talking. Now he's talking. You are saying he should rest. I'm like, okay. You thought it was greener at the other side. It's not green now. So that was mainly what we were talking about, and then they came to them on the other side. So let's listen to this her complaint.
Document from Meta this morning. I don't know what it means, guys. I've been telling people before, and somebody is using my address in America. I don't know the person.
How can you say you got a letter from Meta and then somebody is using your address? and you don't know the person in America. How is that supposed to be true? How is that supposed to be possible? If Meta sent you an a letter, they will explain everything that you need to know on the letter. And you are showing us a paper, and you are saying you receive a letter from Meta and you don't know anything. They cannot just send you an empty paper. They will surely explain everything that they are sending to you. So for you to come and tell us that you receive a letter, I don't know. Since I've been with them, I've never seen letter. So I don't know if they send letter. I know they send emails, but I don't know of sending letter. So I think that was another lie. Because you should have shown us the since you are holding the paper, you should have shown it to us. Put it on the screen. Let's see. Since you say you don't know who is using your address in America, who will be using your address from Spain in America? And if it's Meta that sent that paper like you claim, they will state everything. They will explain it for you. They cannot just send you a letter without explanation or without you knowing it. So anyway, I think she was just trying to beat around the bush. She knew where she was heading to. So she started with that. But we'll get to her destination, guys. We'll get to her destination. Let's listen again. We'll get to our destination.
I received this document from Meta this morning.
Mm.
I don't know what it means, guys. I've been telling people before, and somebody is using my address in America. I don't know the person. This money that Meta are holding me, Meta is holding my money more than 6,000 euro. Ask Papa Obidi to forgive you. I have paid.
So she said Meta is still holding her money up to 6,000 euro, right? Or euros or whatever. And she's kind of complaining because she's been complaining that since, according to her, KO gave her copyright and it has not been resolved. And that was the main reason why she flip-flop. So that maybe when she's supporting her, she can talk to her people, her fans, then KO will be able to remove the copyrights for her. But surprisingly, it's almost more than 2 months now or 3 months. Nothing has changed. The copyrights are still there. Her money is still, according to her, 6,000 euro is still there. She will be looking at her 6,000 euro. She cannot spend it. It's on hold. So she came out to complain that it's almost her birthday. She doesn't have money. She thought it would be greener on the other side, but it's not. It's not. Because what her expectations is, she's not getting it. She thought by the time she's on the other side, they will come again and support her. But you know what they normally say, once bitten, twice shy? Because you were once there and then you left. So they will not trust you. They will not trust you. And that is why since she flip-flop, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It is the same JD fans that supported her. It is the same place that she is up till now. So while she was saying that she received that letter from Meta, that somebody is doing what in America, I don't know what she's trying to explain. One of her fans now said, why not beg Papa Obidi? Remember when she did that when she did that when she swore at KO on Facebook, where she was talking about Ayelala and all that you know, those were really strong. I don't even want to repeat them. But anyway, she realized her mistake when KO fans came to her, came on her, and she had to apologize. So after she apologized, that was when she said, oh, I know where I belong. I don't want to support JD anymore. So she flip flop. So when she flip flop, she was thinking that it will now help her, since she's now supporting KO, that it will now be easy for KO to remove the copyrights. But it's more than 3 months now, my people. It's more than 3 months. KO is not doing anything. It's not helping matters. So she's so sad, that kind of like a regret. Oh, if I had known, maybe I would have remained on the other side. I was thinking it's greener on the other side, but these people are not helping matters. You know, they are not helping matters. It's always something with flip flop. Poor thing. It's up to the. Yes, exactly. So she's so worried. Now she said, okay, so somebody told her that why not, now that Papa Obidi is in LA, go and ask for forgiveness. So another apology number 2. So the person is telling her that she should go and apologize to Papa Obidi. So let's hear what she said.
I received this document from Meta. Only Meta is holding my money more than 6,000 euro. Ask Papa Obidi to forgive you. I am pleading. Papa Obidi, please talk to your daughter. I am sorry, sir. If there is any way I talk to you that you did not like, we all are from Nigeria.
Oh,
sorry, sir. Please.
Now you know you are from
Forgive me and
Nigeria.
please help me to talk to your daughter to release all this money. I haven't been receiving anything. All my money is for old.
Oh,
This is not
flip
nice.
flop.
We are one.
Flip flop now knows that we are one. Let's hear some more.
It's my birthday.
Let's hear some more.
I don't even have any money.
Oh, sorry, yo.
I don't even have any money. It's my birthday already. Next week is my birthday.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
So that was it, though. She said, oh, Jesus, it's my birthday and I don't have any money. You see? It's my birthday and I don't have any money. Even the coffee, nobody is buying for me. Even the super tanks, nobody is buying for me. She's so miserable. Eh? You know, there's nothing like doing something with the intention that maybe if I do this, I will get this. And at the end of the day, you are doing that thing and you are not getting anything. That is the situation she has found herself. She was thinking that when I flip flop, you know, then maybe with time, KO will remove the copyrights for me. You trust? She doesn't know the person she's dealing with. Almost 3 months now. KO did not even look at direction. So to her, she's like living in regret. Oh, right inside. If I had known, I would have stayed where I was with JD fans. Now, because when she was with JD fans, she was really doing well. They were giving her all the support she needed. You know? But now, she's so miserable. So that was part 1 of what we discussed. So, and then these people they just came for me. I don't know why they came for me. Then the part 2, we now shifted to Nancy Ume's video, where no, I think we also talk about the billboard where KO was telling the fans that, oh, she just woke up and she saw the billboard, and then she said, oh, this has always been her dream. But you know, there must always be but, because Oliver Twist never gets satisfied. Even though her fans did this for her for free. Do you know what she was still saying? She was still saying, if you guys had known, you guys would have put my music on there. And, you know, like I said, I think it was on Facebook, I was saying that the essence of billboards are for advert, to advertise your business. When you put something on a billboard, maybe you have a concert, so you are putting it there so that passers-by, people that are walking or even driving, they can look onto the billboard and then they will say, oh, there's a concert coming up, July 23rd to July 25th. What's the venue? What's the place? You know, that will, it's kind of advertisement. You are kind of passing information. That's why people put things on billboard. But on KO's case, she said her fans, which they said it was Kim Baker, I think, did the billboard and just put her photo on the billboard. No information passed. There was even, her name was not even written there. What, at least they're supposed to have said this is a Coral Biddy and a dancing princess. What is she? An artist. She has a concert on the 23rd to 25th of November or July. That's the essence of having a billboard. But you just put somebody's photo, you know, on a billboard, no explanation. Because without those information, nobody will know you. Nobody will know who you are. Just putting your photo there. And people that did the investigation, they say that with $150, you can put that picture there. So it's no big deal. But the thing is, instead of her to even appreciate it, she was busy telling them that, oh, you guys did not put you did not put my music song, which would have been the right thing to do. That would have been a way of promoting her music song. But no, they did not put anything. She did not even say, this is an artist, this is a dancer, this is this, she has something like that. Very educative. But no, my people. What they did was just to put her photo on the billboard, which makes no sense. Because no information is passed. You're not telling anybody anything. You're just putting somebody's picture on a billboard and that's it. You know? That's all. I don't understand. So, that was it. And I'm like, that's not how billboards are being done. Billboards are made to pass information. You guys know. It's made to pass information. But they just put only her photo on the billboard and that was it. And I'm like, and then she said, next, oh, you guys would have put my music, you know. I know deep down inside KO, she would have said that money you guys wasted to put that billboard. In fact, you would have given it to me. It would have been better. But it's just that she cannot say it. But you know how with money, she would have preferred the money than that thing that they did for her. So we finish about that and then we jump into the sister's video. You know, you guys know that the initial video that she did before, like I said, where she was bragging and saying that her sister fans, they have strong army, they are happy to be Skamalama. Yes, they are happy to donate money for the GoFundMe, this and that. That even though the sister is rich, she cannot use her own money to pay for the lawyer fees, and that is why she asked her sister to open the GoFundMe. So I think when she did that video, a lot of people came after her. A lot of people came and was, bashing her. So she came back again on another video to say that, oh, this is what I meant. I didn't mean this. I thought you guys would understand. Because I think I've not even posted that video on YouTube. I'll post it later. She said, I thought you guys would understand. I meant that my sister can pay for her maintenance, can pay for her mortgage, can pay for her vacations, but if she pays for the lawyer, she's gonna be broke because the money is plenty, according to her. The money is plenty. So I'm like, what's the sacrifice that you are doing for your kids? If you are saying that if you use this money to file for the law, for the file for a lawyer, or for the case you want to file, that you will go broke. But I thought you are doing this thing for your kids. You want to file something for your kids, but you don't want to spend your own money to do it. So where is the love? Where is the sacrifice as a mother? You know, if you are not ready to sacrifice what you have for your children, you feel that if you spend your own money, you'll be broke. So you now decided, okay, let's go open GoFundMe. Even though you know, because from what the sister said, she said, my sister can afford it, but she will not use her own money to do it. And that was what she said. Let's listen to it. So these were her words. These were what she said. Let's listen. So those were the things we were analyzing. And before you know it, so let's listen.
I understand that a lot of you are angry with me about the comment that I made about how Cora had, it's not like she couldn't afford, but she was going to go broke fighting this guy. And I'm saying it again because it looks like you guys don't like hearing reality. Thank you, Lahoma. Yes, Lahoma donated because she loves us. Yes, thank you so much for your donation.
Well
But yes,
done.
I did say something that a lot of you are angry about. I blocked quite a number of my sister supporters because they came for me, and I'm not your target here. Thank you, Iris. A lot of people don't realize that people know how much creators earn on Facebook. And why a lot of times it's exaggerated, like some people don't really get, they don't understand the figures. It is exaggerated a lot. Okay? For what?
So to her, she's saying that her sister cannot use her own money to file the case, because if her sister uses her own money, she will go broke. Then you don't need the case. If you cannot use your money to do something, then you don't need it. You don't need it. If you cannot do the sacrifice as a mother, you want to fight for your livelihood, or what did she say? But you cannot use your own money to fight for that livelihood, then that means it's not important to you.
My sister, what my sister earns, right, is nothing compared to what she spends on a monthly basis caring for her children.
What her sister earns is not you cannot compare to what she spent. What does she spend? 24 hours she's on the screen begging. Most of the things that her children uses, they get it from her fans. Her fans sends her almost everything that she needs. And here she goes saying that her sister uses her money to do this and that. All she does is to travel. That's what she uses her money to do. Even the kids, she just buy noodles for them all the time. Cook noodles. Either she take them to Chinese restaurant to eat noodles, or she's cooking noodles for them and ice cream. That's it. And here you are defending what you don't know. These things are online. People can see it.
Keeping up with her house and feeding herself and children. I'm telling you now, okay? This is the fact. And the fact that I said that she has money to feed, but she doesn't have that kind of money to seek the kind of justice that she's trying to seek.
What kind of justice is she trying to seek? What kind of justice? After all, JD made a video that one sitting is usually $5,000 to $10,000. That throughout their divorce period, even though they had like court case more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sittings, that the total money that he spent was like 100,000. And this particular one that KO is seeking for, it cannot be up to 10 sittings, maybe one sitting, and that is like $5,000 to $10,000. And here you are asking for 100,000 US dollars to fight for your livelihood. And what is this livelihood that you are fighting for? They say don't put your child on social media, or your children or your kids on social media. You say they have taken your livelihood from you. So what exactly are you fighting is what I was asking. Is it not the same fighting that she took the ex to court, and at the end of the day, the same sister Nancy came out to say that it was the fans that pushed her to go and be talking about school fees, when KO came out to say the ex did not pay school fees, and then she took him to the court, and at the end of the day, they said they cannot hold him responsible to pay school fees. She mentioned passport. They said they cannot ask him to do that. So which livelihood is she fighting for right now, that she needs 100 what is it, 100,000 US dollars for? What exactly is she fighting for? Just because they say protect your children, privacy protection, put your kids away from social media. She said they have taken her livelihood from her. That's me. You were using your children, the same children now that you are not even ready to use your own money to fight for. Is the same children you are saying that they have taken your livelihood from you because they don't want you to put that kids on social media, so that you'll be using them to get views and be making your money. You see, most of the time when you have issues, like I said earlier, you use what you have to start. You use what you have to start. So if what you have is finished, then you can now come and cry and say, oh my God, I have invested so much on this case, but right now, as it is, I don't have enough. Then you can ask your fans to support you. Everybody will see it like being genuine, but you have not even started doing anything. You said your fans should come and donate 100 US $1,000, and that your fans are happy to be scammed. How can you say such a thing? How can? Okay.
Okay? That is straightforward. That is common sense. I don't expect people
How is that supposed to be common sense?
find that hard to understand.
She thinks she's the only one that knows
If
English.
I said to you that, yes, she's not asking for money to live. She's asking for money for a specific thing. Okay, she wants to get a lawyer, and that is very expensive.
Very
He wants her to
expensive.
use her money for lawyers, and she would not do it.
Why would she not do it?
Gotten away with
Eh?
so much.
Why would she not do it? Is she not using? Is it not her kids that she's fighting for? So why would she not use her money for it? Why? I don't understand these people. And all these things that she's talking about, as if she's the one that was married to JD, is just because money is involved. That's why she's doing all these things, like she's supporting her sister. Assuming money was not involved, you not see her coming to say all these things that she's saying.
Okay? Yes, a lot of billionaires do GoFundMe. They have money to live.
Can you imagine?
They have money to donate. A lot of people say, oh, you have Radiance cookware. Why can't you donate with your Radiance cookware? Do you know how much?
How much? Why can't you donate? Why can't you support your sister by selling some of your cookware? She's not even ready to sacrifice her own. The other day, she was bragging that her own kids, that the money that the children need to go to Harvard University, that she already have it. That JD should go and take care, work and save money for the children. And I'm like, if you are talking about your kids are already well established and you think that JD kids are not established, remember, those JD kids that you are fighting, they are still your nieces. They are still yours. If tomorrow they are not doing okay, it's still your family name. God forbid. You know? So I don't understand. These children are still your nieces. But you are not ready to sacrifice your Radiant cookware money to support. Instead, you advise your sister to go and open GoFundMe, even though you know right deep down that she's already a millionaire. She got the money. After all, in one of KO's video, she came out to say that she doesn't come out to show that she's wealthy. That's what she said. That's me. She has the money. So why deceiving people? I know that some people, before you go to GoFundMe, you must have looked left, right, center, no means of help. Then you say, okay, let me go and do a crowdfunding. Let me go and ask for the public if they will help me. Not where you have. Because that is what I keep saying. That is the seat you have. But you are still begging. That's not nice, because there are people out there that really need this help. That they need it. And then when you get the money, you are traveling for your holidays. So that doesn't make you responsible. That doesn't show that you really need the money. How can you be asking people to donate 100,000 US dollars for you, and the next minute you're in Hawaii enjoying yourself on vacation? Are these people really so adamant that they cannot reason? Yeah, I'm surprised. Guys, they are greedy. They are. And is this her sister that is the engineer? She's the one. She's the engineer, the anchor of everything. Because in one of KO's video, she said, I didn't want to do this thing. This is why I didn't want to do it. But the pressure was on me. My fans were saying I should do it. My sister said I should open it. That my sister had to call me in the middle of the night. That if I don't want to open the GoFundMe, I should delete her number. These words were from KO. So you can see that the origin of all these things is the sister manipulating her from Nigeria. Eh? And all this is because of this money everywhere, monetization money. Because assuming there was no money, my people, she will not come and be saying, this is my sister or this is not my sister. Look at the other day when JD said that the daughter was twerking. She came out to say that it's African culture. That the children can twerk. That is African culture. But her own kids, she's protecting her own kids. She's teaching her own kids good values. The other day she was showing the daughter how she was cooking smoky jollof rice. That's something worth emulating. But instead, on KO side, She said it was a African culture to twerk. You see? But she's not allowing her own daughter to twerk. Oh. Her own daughter is not twerking. Is that a good sister? The thing that you don't want for your own children, you are bringing it for your younger sister. You are supposed to be standing like a mother to her. But I don't think she's doing that. Eh? It's a shame. Okay, look at that video that is circulating on social media where KO was dancing and Nancy Ume's husband was busy, you know, touching his thing. That's a shame. Instead of her to go and take care of that situation, she's here bashing JD. Eh? You should be ashamed that your husband can be erected when he sees your own sister. You know? The video is everywhere because KO was live and he didn't know. He was busy touching the thing. And live captured it. That's a shame. And she's here bragging instead of you to go and carry your husband and enter house. I'm ashamed. They shame me, honestly.
Hi, you guys. Do you know how much this girl has spent on lawyers in the past?
In the past. So what she's trying to say now is that the money that the sister has spent on lawyers in the past, so that is what they are doing now. That's the GoFundMe that they want now to recover that money back. Did you hear her statement?
Exactly. Oh, I'm loving Mr. Cora. He says, I don't think people understand that Cora cannot use her living expenses in court. What if he begins to eat into her house payments and all? Yeah.
Can you imagine? Why won't she use her living expenses in court? Is it not her children that she's fighting for? So why would she, if you feel that you cannot use your own money, then you don't need it. Then you don't have to go to court. I don't understand these people.
Thank you, Rashida, for 100 stars. You guys.
Every day she come and brag. How she has this, she has that. But they give her stars, she will still be collecting. Why can't you turn it off and say, I'm very rich, I don't need it? But greed will never allow them to rest.
You don't get it. She has money to feed. She's not asking you for money to feed.
Can you imagine?
No, she's not. She's not asking you for money to go on vacation. She's not asking you for money to pay her mortgage.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what she's saying? Hey! Well, I just blame those Mumu fans anyway. She's even bragging. She doesn't ask money to pay mortgage. She doesn't ask you people money to go on vacation. She's only asking you people money to pay for her lawyers. And I'm like, these lawyers, well, we'll all be here on this social media when KO will come and tell us that, oh, everything was thrown out. I cannot bring my children on social media. I'm sorry, guys. And at the end of the day, the 100,000 US dollar will be inside her account. At least she'll use part of it to settle her mortgage. Because that's exactly what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Because I'm very convinced there's no judge that is going to say, bring the children on social media. These kids are less than 13 years old. So there's no judge that's going to approve it to say, bring the children on social media, which is what she's fighting for. It's not going to be possible. But at the end of the day anyway, she'll pocket the money and come and tell you again, the case was thrown out. Or she will not even attend. She will file for it and then she will not attend. Just like what happened during Krista. She filed. On the day, she did not go. And the sister again came out to defend her. Oh, she's so what did she even use? She's so busy. Her house help is her nanny has gone. She forgot. How can you be the one that sue somebody and then you forgot to attend. How possible is that? You know? But anyway, I just said let me come and drop these few points here. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Drop your thoughts and opinion, and we'll see you again in our next one. Bye bye, guys. Thank you, guys.